everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about why animals should not be kept in classrooms. Before we start, I'd like to introduce you to Mango. She is my leopard gecko, and she is going to be helping us out in today's video. Many schools have class pets like leopard geckos, but what people don't realize is that it actually harms the animal more than you think. Most schools don't have the time, money, or resources to take care of a pet, and many animals end up neglected. For example, my classroom pet named Gerald was severely malnourished, had eye infections, he possibly had parasites, and just a bunch of other issues like stuck shed. And when I first came to the school, I realized this and I volunteered to help. And I brought in food for him, I took care of him, I gave him baths to get the shed off. And this worked for a little while, but eventually he became so sick and his eye infection got so bad that nothing we were trying was working, so we had to take him to the vet because the school didn't have the money to do that. So we took him to the vet, and the vet told us that we had to take him home for a little bit to give him food through a tube, and we had to give him a lot of special care that he wouldn't need if he wasn't neglected in the first place. He was doing really well, but he eventually something happened and he eventually died because he probably had some kind of parasites or some other underlying issues that we couldn't see. This is a very unfortunate example of what can happen when you keep an animal in a classroom, and even if it's not being mistreated, these animals often have very high stress levels. One of our other classroom pets, a snake, became stressed out very quickly when the kids were loud and tapping on the glass. She eventually died also because the classroom was too cold and the door was left open, so she escaped and didn't have any heat and eventually passed away. The noisiness of a classroom is a huge cause for stress, and when combined with the fact that kids and animals in the classroom are not the safest idea, these animals can quickly become sick and in extreme cases even die. I don't want to end this video on a sad note, so I'm going to end by saying that if you do have a classroom pet, one of the best things you can do for it is to find it a good home. The one thing you do not want to do when finding it a new home is to release it into the wild. Your animal will likely not survive for very long because it's used to someone taking care of it, and instead it will likely die. Even if it doesn't die, it will probably breed and then become invasive in that area. Instead, you should reach out to a local reptile rescue or herpetological society. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was kind of a sad one, but if you did, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye!